Hey, what's up guys? I hope you're having a great day today. I'm sorry for the lack of videos this week. I've just been really busy with schoolwork, and to be honest, I've been a little stressed out as well. So I just needed to take a couple days off, and I don't even get stressed out too much, but this was definitely one of those weeks. So anyways, let's get into today's Cars 3 speculation video. So recently, several Cars 3 book covers have been revealed. All of them are absolutely amazing and just awesome artwork. And as you probably saw from the thumbnail, they actually give us our first look at Dinoco Cruz Ramirez. Of course, the diecast for Dinoco Cruz has been revealed. I actually bought it as well, and I will be reviewing it in the future, but this is our first realistic / animated look at her. It's kind of like a drawing. It's not full-blown animation, but it's the closest thing we have so far. And of course, Jackson, Storm, and McQueen are also on some of the covers as well. So I won't be so much going through each cover and talking about them because we've already seen the Cars 3 McQueen and we've already seen Jackson, Storm. So what I'll mainly be focusing on in this video is Dinoco Cruz Ramirez. But before we begin, I want to thank Bruno Zaparain. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, but thank you for sending me pictures of these covers on Twitter. I probably would not have found out about them if it wasn't for Bruno. So thank you very much. And it looks like he found them on the Lightning McQueen 2017 Instagram page. So thanks to that account as well. And if you guys are unaware, my Twitter account is RCCars5 if you want to go and follow me. I reply pretty quickly to tweets on Twitter, but on YouTube nowadays, I just get so many comments that it's tough for me to reply to all of them. But trust me guys, I try to reply to as many as I can. So whenever I have free time, I literally go on my phone or go on my computer and just go to this little comments tab that I have in my YouTube page and just start to replying to comments. You guys know I try my best, and I know I used to be able to reply to so many comments, but thanks to all your guys' overwhelming support, I just get so many comments that would literally take me more time than making an actual video for you guys to watch. So, alright, now let's dive into the speculation. So Disney seems to be presenting these covers in a similar way to Cars 1. Of course, in Cars 1, the three main racers in the movie were McQueen, the King, and Chick Hicks. Now for Cars 3, we have McQueen, Cruz Ramirez, and Jackson, Storm. So does this mean that Cruz will be one of McQueen's competitors in addition to his trainer? This definitely brings up a good discussion topic. I personally think that Cruz will become the Dinoco racer at the very end of the movie because we already know that Hank Weathers will be a Dinoco racer as well. You can check out my diecast review of Hank in the description below if you're interested. By the way, I talk quite a bit about Hank and his potential role in the movie. So I think Hank will retire sometime in Cars 3, and then Cruz will be recruited by Dinoco to take his place, which would then result in Cruz racing against McQueen in the final race, or maybe second to last race and then the final race as well. I personally think it'll be toward the end of the movie regardless. If this is the case, it's really interesting because I'm not so sure Cruz would give it her full 100% best because she probably will want McQueen to win because she's been training him all this time. Or possibly she'll have her own agenda in the movie and will go all out against McQueen and try to beat him. So you got a really interesting dynamic there. Trainer against student, friend versus friend. Who will win? I personally stand by the prediction that I've always said since we saw that first trailer for Cars 3, that McQueen will win the last race in Cars 3 and beat Jackson, Storm no matter what happens before. However, is it possible that Cruz will actually win the final race? McQueen will come in second, so he'd still beat Jackson, Storm, of course Jackson coming then in third. If you look at the cover that shows all of them from an aerial view, Cruz is leading the pack, McQueen is in second, and Jackson is in third. Now, if you look at the one that shows all three, that just is kind of like from a front view, McQueen is in the first position, Cruz is in second, and Jackson is in third. There are a couple other covers that show McQueen in front of Cruz as well. So we got one cover that has Cruz in front of McQueen and Jackson, and then all the rest of them have McQueen in front of both Cruz and Jackson. Now this could just be a marketing method and will have absolutely nothing to do with what will actually happen in the movie. Disney probably wants to promote and show off McQueen more than Cruz and Jackson because, of course, he's the main character and that's why he's usually in front, because he's the first one that you visually see. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. There are two big questions that we have absolutely no idea about really. One, how will Cruz become the Dinoco racer? And two, how will McQueen and Cruz race and compete together after they've been training for all this time? I think that'd be pretty awkward, and both of them probably would be hesitant to try their absolute hardest. Another thing to mention is that Cruz actually had a number 20 decal on her in the extended sneak peek that we saw a couple weeks ago. And thanks to Aaron Does World of Cars for finding that out. Actually, he posted it on my Google Plus community. So thanks to him, I did not notice that at all. So how will she convert to number 51? Maybe to honor Doc Hudson, who also was number 51. So that is pretty interesting, and it might even deserve its own video. So we'll see if we get some more information. I'll probably do a video on that whole discussion there with the 51 number, because of course it would make sense that Cruz adopts that number to honor Doc Hudson. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Who knows right now? Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. I'll try to reply to a lot of your guys' comments on this video to really, keep going the discussion and whatnot, because this is a pretty controversial topic, at least in my opinion. So that's pretty much all for this Cars 3 speculation video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you very much for watching. I will be making a speculation video on McQueen and Cruz and their relationship pretty soon, because that's the video that won the poll in my video on Doc Hudson's flashback. Now, a couple things that I want to mention as news about Cars 3 that I don't know if I'll do an entire video on, but I'll throw them in this video for those people who watched all the way to the end. Number one, the cover for the Art of Cars book, the Art of Cars 3 book, I should say, has been revealed, and it doesn't really show much. It's pretty much just a lot of blue sky, and then you see McQueen and Cruz racing there right front and center, but it's just a really primitive drawing of them, so we can't really see much. And the second piece of news is that we have gotten confirmation based on some clothing items that are being sold at Disney stores that McQueen, in fact, is a 7-time champion of the Piston Cup. So I think if anything, I'll do a video on that, because I think it's very important for everyone to know. I personally doubt everyone who clicked on this video will actually watch to the end. I believe only like 10% of the people who watch my videos actually make it to the end, so that's okay. I understand that we all don't have time to watch through the videos, and that's completely fine. So again, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time for another video. Bye now!